Good day and welcome back to my channel. This is the Queen Phoenix. Today's project is this beautiful strawberry coaster. And I'm sure you can see the strawberries, each of them, with their little stems here. Again, I leave the choice of yarn and the wool to you. Strawberries are also pink, so you're more than welcome to use pink. But I'm going to repeat this. So for the center, I'm going to start with yellow. And these coasters are, I should rather say, these coasters are a perfect idea for a gift. So if you know somebody who has a housewarming party or for a Eid gift, you can make 4 to 6 coasters and give it as a gift. This pattern is started with a magic ring. So let's get your yarn, get your hook, a darning needle or a smaller sized hook will also work, and a pair of scissors, and let's do this. So you're going to start by making a magic ring or a magic circle, whatever you want to call it. Chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Into this magic ring, make 8 half double crochets. If you don't know this stitch or any of the stitches I'm using today, you will find them on my channel on a playlist that I have stitch patterns underneath it, just so that you are able to spend more time and actually get the hang of any of the stitches I use. That's 8. Pull your magic ring closed, and you're going to slip stitch into that first chain that you made. That is row 1. At this stage, you can cut your yarn, pull out so that you can join your new one. So I'm going to move to yellow, from yellow to white. Just going to quickly join the new one. You can join to any stitch. Just pull up a loop and chain 3. This chain 3 counts as your very first double crochet. 1 double crochet into the same stitch and chain 3. Into your next stitch, you will work 2 double crochet together. What that is make yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, again yarn over, go through 2 loops. You'll have 2 loops remaining on your hook. Yarn over, go into your stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and go through all 3 loops. Now again, chain 3, and you're going to repeat the stitch all the way across. So into your next stitch, yarn over, go into your loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, into your stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops. You're left with 3 loops, yarn over, go through all 3, and chain 3. Let me show you that again. yarn over, go into your stitch, pull up a yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over, go through 2 loops. You left with 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, go in to your stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 3 loops. Repeat that until you come to the end. You will have a total of 8 of these 2 double crochet together when you get to the end of your row. At the end of your row, please slip stitch into the very top of your 2 double crochet. So it's a 3 chain and a double crochet. Please slip stitch into the very top of it. Cut your yarn. I'm just going to quickly cut these tails that I've been working over. Right, so this is row 2 complete. For row 3, you can join your yarn, the green, in any of your chain spaces. So I'm just going to use that space. And you'll start by making 4 chain. Now you're going to work 2 trebles together. Chain 2. Now you're going to work 3 trebles together in the same space. And chain 3. You're going to only work in the chain spaces for this row. And this is how you make 3 trebles together. Yarn over twice on your hook, go into your stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through the next 2. You'll have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over twice, go back into the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops. You'll now have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over twice, go into your space, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through the next 2 loops, yarn over, you will see you will have 4 loops left. Yarn over and go through all 4. That is 3 trebles together. Chain 2 and repeat that in the exact same space. Chain 3. I'm so sorry if you heard my son's voice. Just let me pause this and see to him quickly. So you will continue in this way. In every space you will have 3 trebles, chain 2 followed by 3 trebles together, and 3 chain in between. So let's do the next one. Chain 2, chain 3. Please repeat to the very end. When you get to the end of the row, please slip stitch into the top of the stitch. I hope that's more in focus. Slip stitch right on top of there, chain 1 and cut your yarn. So this is where we're at now, row 3 all nice and done, and we're going to be moving to row 4. Row 4 is actually the strawberry parts. Let me show you here. So I'm going to be doing this first row of the strawberries. You're going to insert your hook into one of your chain 2 spaces. So I'm going in there and I'm going to just pull the loop slightly through. Into this chain 2 space, you're going to chain 3. This chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet. Into the same chain 2 space, you're going to make 4 double crochets. That's 2, 3, 4. Chain 2. In your chain 3 space, you're going to make 1 single crochet and chain 2. In your chain 3 space, in your chain 2 space, you're going to make 5 double crochets. So this is your repeat. Into your chain 2 space, 5 double crochets. That's 3, 4, 5. Chain 2, chain 2 and 1 single crochet into your chain 3 space, chain 2, and repeat the 5 double crochets into your chain 2 space. And you will continue to work in this manner until you come to the end of your row, and this is row 4. This piece. Oops, I just hit the camera. When you get to the end, please slip stitch into the 3rd chain that you made. For row 5, chain 3, this counts as 1 double crochet. Into the same stitch, please crochet 1 double crochet. 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, in each of the next 3 stitches. 2 double crochet in the very last stitch. Chain 2. This is your repeat for this row. 2 double crochets in the very first stitch. And I'm only working in the 5 double crochets throughout this row. 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And 2 double crochets in the last stitch. And chain 2. You will repeat this for each and every one of the 5 double crochets until you come to the end of your row. When you get to the end of your row, please slip stitch into the 3rd chain.
Right? Lovely.
Row 5 is done and we're moving to row 6. Chain 3. This counts as your very first double crochet. Into the same stitch, make 1 double crochet. 1 double crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. That's 5. And 2 double crochet in the last stitch. Chain 2. And we're going to repeat that. 2 double crochet in the very first stitch. 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches. 2 double crochet in the last stitch, and chain 2. And you will continue to work like that all the way around until you come to the very end of your row. Slip stitch into the 3rd chain from beginning, that's row 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last part of your strawberry, so we're going to do this part. You will skip 1 stitch and 7 double crochet into the next stitch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 stitch and make 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Skip 1 stitch, and in the following stitch, please make 7 double crochet. Skip the next 2 stitches, and in your chain 2 space, make 1 single crochet. So now we're going to repeat this on each and every strawberry right across. You will start by skipping 2 stitches, 7 double crochet. If you're hearing speaking in the background, it's my adult children. So make 7 double crochets. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 stitch into the next stitch, 1 single crochet, skip 1 stitch into the next stitch, 7 double crochets. And this is how you're going to work the tops of your strawberries. 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip the next 2 stitches and 1 single crochet into your chain space. Continue to work that way. When you get to the end of the row, you would have made your last single crochet. Just slip stitch into the space of the first double crochet, chain 1, and you're going to cut your yarn. So this is what you have. And when you fold it, depending on how you want to fold it, it'll look like this. Right, let's make the top ends of the strawberries. I'm going to use some green. For the stem, just make a slip knot on your needle. And you're going to insert this where you have your single crochet. So insert your needle, pull up your yarn, that is not right. You're going to insert your yarn on the third, into the third double crochet. So just count 1, 2, 3, and insert your new yarn right there. Now you're going to make 3 double crochets into the space where the single crochet is. So make 3 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, that should be 3. Chain 4. 1 slip stitch from into the second chain from the hook. 1 slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. So that's your stem part. 3 double crochets into the same space. Skip 2 stitches and into the 3rd stitch. So 1, 2, 3. Please slip stitch. Chain 1. Cut your yarn and work this tail away. You can see I'm going to work the other tails also away when I'm done with this. Depending on the size hook you use and the size of your wool will determine how big this is. So you're going to repeat this for each of the next 7 strawberries. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the end, you will be left with this. So don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment, tag me in any of the videos you make. I'd love to know what you're up to. Most importantly, enjoy crocheting and have fun with it. This is the Queen Phoenix. Peace.